crafting fiction, traditional literature. Let's start off by quickly reviewing Unit 3A, Exploring and Crafting Fiction, Literary Elements. In word study, you will continue to have a focus on context clues, roots, and affixes, which is a continuation from the previous unit. You will continue to deepen the student's understanding of how to determine the meaning of words by using context clues, roots, and affixes. They will apply this knowledge within the writing workshop to spell words with roots and affixes. Within the companion document located on Curriculum Central, I offered resources to support the study of roots and affixes. All resources can easily support being turned into a digital document that students can view and or edit. In Reading Workshop, the big focus is understanding the characteristics of fiction text, which includes author's purpose, audience, genre characteristics, and author's craft, including literary elements and devices. I offered a wide range of HMH resources as well as hyperlinked resources for your convenience. All of these resources can easily be converted to digital worksheets or resources for students on Canvas. In Writing Workshop, the big focus is planning, researching, and drafting while applying genre characteristics and author's craft to their drafts. They will use what they learned in the previous units to support author's purpose and craft. Revision, editing, and grammar should be taught through a differentiated approach, teaching to the needs of the students. Students continue to learn language conventions, including prepositional phrases, and their influence on subject-verb agreement, and the use of punctuation in dialogue. Students apply the rules and patterns they are learning in phonics to spell accurately in their drafts. HMH Into Reading Texas Writing Workshop platform has many lessons that support the varied levels of our learners. Most resources can easily be downloaded to be used on Canvas. Within your companion document, I have offered resources that support a narrative imaginative story. Now that we have quickly gone through Unit 3A, let's dive into Unit 3B, Exploring and Crafting Fiction, Traditional Literature. This unit will last for 10 days. Students will continue to use their knowledge of root words and affixes to decode and spell words during Unit 3B. They will also work with words where the sound of the final consonant changes when a suffix is added. They will continue to use context, resources, and affixes to determine word origin and apply these skills to authentic reading and writing experiences. The companion document offers HMH resources as well as hyperlinked documents that can be downloaded and used in Canvas as a resource for students. In Reading Workshop, the big focus is around traditional literature. The focus will include analyzing the genre characteristics, author's craft, and literary elements and devices. The companion document offers lesson support and resources that can be found on HMH. Most resources within HMH can easily be downloaded and added to Canvas to support the virtual learning environment. In Writing Workshop, the overall focus is drafting a literary text, short fiction, and apply genre characteristics and author's craft as they revise, edit, and publish their work. Students will analyze the voice and language that they offer in their draft to determine why they chose the specific language they did and how it contributes to the author's voice. Editing and grammar should be taught through a differentiated approach, teaching to the needs of the students. Your companion document will support resources that are offered through HMH, and you can also refer to any of these resources to support your digital platform or Canvas learning environment for your students. Are you feeling like you...
Alright, so basically we're here for the conversation. And let me just check here. And we're back at our video. So what I'm going to do is in the chat, I'm going to give you the folder that we will be using for today. Now in your folder, what you will have is you have about for both units. For our next activity that we're going to have.
Yeah.
Know if you can access those, and if you can, just give me a thumbs up. If you cannot or have any
shit now. I still
let me know if you have any issues with accessing that document. Those documents.
I ain't even heard my mama say it looked like I was supposed to be doing something. Shit. Because I heard her say, well, let me know if you're able to or something. What I'm supposed to be. Hold on. Hello.
So what I want you to start to do is just take a few, a minute or two and look through Unit 3A and Unit 3B.
Right in
Again,
just a
if you have
minute.
any issues with any of the documents or accessing the document, please let me know so I can troubleshoot.
What is it, Riken? Yes. Oh, I don't know what I'm supposed to be. Hold on. What am I supposed to do? Sure drive. Oh.
Anyone need additional time to?
Let's see. I don't think I'm in the right spot. I don't think that's it. Hold on.
Ms. Johnson?
Yes. Oh my gosh, you can hear me. I'm so sorry. I was over here. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize I had hit it. Let me see.
No problem. Are you still accessing the documents or did you need
Yes, that's what I'm trying to ask. Like, I think I'm in 6th grade too. I teach 6th grade as well. 6th grade ELAR and 5th grade ELAR and social studies too. So I think I clicked it. I know. I think I clicked in the wrong. Let's see here. I think I clicked into 6th grade. Let's see. That's not the right thing. Hold on. Goodness. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to give another minute or so to kind of look through both of those documents, and then we're going to do an activity based on these two documents.